Most people see failure as the end of the road, a sign to stop, to give up, to accept defeat. But the top 1%? They see it differently. To them, failure is not the opposite of success. It's the path to it. And the moment you understand that, everything begins to change. The most successful people in the world don't fear failure. They study it because they know one simple truth. Failure is feedback. Every time you fall short, it's not a sign that you're not good enough. It's a message, a lesson, a mirror. It tells you what's working, what's not, and what needs to evolve. But most people never get that far. They fail once and they let it define them. They don't say, that strategy didn't work. They say, I'm not good enough. And that's the mindset trap that keeps millions stuck. Here's what the top 1% know. Failure is not personal. It's part of the process. Look at anyone who's achieved greatness. They didn't get there without rejection, setbacks, or total collapse. What separates them isn't talent. It's how they interpret failure. They don't ask, why me? They ask, what is this teaching me? They reframe every setback as fuel for growth. And when you do that, when you take the emotional weight off of failure, you become dangerous. You become unstoppable. But here's the deeper truth no one tells you. Failure doesn't just teach you lessons, it builds your identity. It strengthens your resilience. It sharpens your focus. It shapes your mindset. Every failure exposes who you are and who you could become, but only if you're willing to face it. Most people run from it. The top 1%, they look it in the eye. They let it humble them, mold them, forge them into something greater. That's why they grow, and most people don't. So ask yourself, are you letting failure define you or refine you? Because the life you want is usually sitting right behind the failure you're avoiding. The real shift happens when you stop seeing failure as a dead end and start seeing it as your starting line. Change your mindset and you change your life. If this message moved you, subscribe to the Mindshift, because your next level starts with your next mindset.